Hi honeys, it's your Queen Bee. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing, I have some of my makeup on. I only have on this Maskology thing, my concealer, or I guess this Maskology thing, and this Redness Relief from Essence, and then this concealer, also from Essence. And I mean, what I'm going to be doing today, I have these two little sample packets, and I've done a video similar to this, a couple videos, and I'm just going to, like, for the day, test out these and just see if I would actually buy the product. So this is a would I buy review video, demo video, whatever you want to call it. I can't remember what I call these. I did one on another Too Faced product. It was the primer. I did not like the primer, and it was the hangover one. This is the Born This Way foundation. The primer, it just made my face look so oily, and my face is already so oily. And I mean, that just didn't help at all. So I'm going to do one on one side, the other on the other. I have warm nude and vanilla, and I mean, we're just going to see which one matches the best. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on real quick. So this one is the vanilla, and which is going to go on this side. And thankfully, I don't think I have anything going on today. I mean, I don't think I do. Ooh, this is a little dark and runny. Oop. Maybe regretting this. Yeah, so this one's a little bit dark. So I'm just going to like set this down. I've never tried a Too Faced foundation before, so I don't know how well this is going to go. But I have been wanting to try a different foundation and just see like just another brand that might work. I normally buy my makeup and my foundation anyways from the drugstore, so I don't really have a foundation that is more expensive than like a couple of dollars. Okay, so as you can see, this side has the foundation on, and I mean, it doesn't look too different from like my normal foundation. It doesn't smell weird. It doesn't smell like fruity or like how their stuff normally smells, because normally it has like a smell to it. This smells just like foundation. Maybe a little bit sweeter. It does have like a little hint of something to it, but I don't know what. So we're going to open up the other package, and I'm actually gonna like try to squish this a little bit, because I think some of the product in that other package was a little bit runny, so hopefully this one's not as runny. Maybe that's just how the foundation is. I don't know. I've never tried it before. So this one was the vanilla. This one is the warm nude. It's like super hard to open. Okay, so definitely a lot darker. And it's still very runny. I don't like that. It feels like extremely sticky on my hands. It's not washing off like as normal as like anything else would. It's like very oily. So I think this is gonna be bad. This one's definitely the darker color. So I'm just gonna try to like blend it over here. I honestly didn't think it'd be this dark.
2 hours later.
Okay, so from what I can tell, it's definitely full coverage. I mean, it's very oily looking. I wish the camera would like focus and not be so bright. It's definitely very oily. I tried blending both the colors out. You can still see that this one's like kind of the darker side, which sucks. But I mean, it's okay. Anyways, so first initial reaction, I don't really like it as much. It's very like oily and like watered down. My foundations are normally like more like not liquidy. So far not really liking it. The colors, not really what I need. I think that was the lightest color they had too, which was like weird. I'll have to like look it up. But if this is like the lightest colors that they have, I don't think I would actually like buy this ever. Especially even for like a summer brand. So yeah, so far first impressions not the best. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup. I'm not gonna do a setting powder or setting spray just because I want to see how it looks naturally throughout the day. So we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and then come back with updates. Okay, so I have all my makeup on. Obviously, this is not the right color. I tried blending it down as far as I could, but didn't work. So, yeah. And I always like wash out my sponge whenever I'm done using it. This is so hard to get off of my sponge. Like it's like oil, and it's like I don't know. It's like when you like squeeze it off, it's like it just kind of sticks on there. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but it's like it's really hard to work with. So far I'm not liking it. Doesn't look any different than like a normal mask or than a normal foundation. So I mean, I'm not really sure. I'll put up the retail price of what they are. I think they're like $38 or something. But yeah, so far not worth it. But we're just gonna see how this goes. It's actually snowing right now, so I'm gonna go take a couple pictures where I'm like throwing up snow, not like what, but like yay. And then I don't know what else. That's pretty much it. Maybe doing one like that. But my nails keep falling off, and my lips are chapped, so. Yeah, and then my foundation, obviously, way wrong color. I just stopped using my tanning stuff, which regretty spaghetti since I made this video, but oh well, lesson learned. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so it is currently about like 8:30. I'm going to take my makeup off, get ready for bed, do some editing and stuff, just like night routine, just like my night routine stuff. But before I take off my makeup, I do want to say my final like little bit of thoughts, and if I find anything afterwards I want to add into it, I'll just like add it in. But as of right now, honestly, I thought I was gonna hate this because it's obviously the wrong color, but I did look it up and they have several more shades that are actually my color. The one I might get is actually called Cloud. It is it's actually the lightest one they have, and I mean. I don't know, like, this, it looks really good, okay? It's not very, like, dewy. It's very matte. It's definitely full coverage, and, I mean, it's hydrating, too. Like, I have really dry skin around, like, right here and right here, especially since my lips are cracked, if you guys can't tell. Yeah, they suck. But you can't even see, like, it's not flaking up. Like, on my lips it is because I don't have lip product on anymore. I, like, ate it off basically, but it stayed on good. And I mean, even on my nose, like, it didn't really rub that much. It rubbed a little bit, but the color's still there. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. And there's like no creases up where, like, I don't know, it's good. I honestly thought I was gonna like hate this product because I didn't like the primer, and I just thought maybe their face products weren't as good as like their eye products, but this one's actually really good. So I did do some research, and out of the foundations they have the one I tried, which is the Born This Way products, and then they have the I think it's called the Peach Perfect, and then the Do You. The Do You one is definitely more of a dewy foundation, which I will probably never try because I do not need that. And then the Peach Perfect says it is a mattifying one, but I have read reviews and seen that it is more of a, like the smell is so overwhelming, and because I do have allergies, I kind of want to stay away from that one. So the Born This Way, I mean, honestly, if I can find it really cheap, like at the Marshall that's like in my town, I am definitely going to like try to get it that's like in my shade because it's really good. And the retail price, this one is the highest one. It is $39, so almost $40. For a foundation, I really feel that's too much. I feel like $10 is perfect. If you're going like over $20 for a foundation, it's probably not worth it. I'm telling you. Like, drugstore makeup is just as good, unless you have like really sensitive skin, or like there's certain products in your, like, there's certain things in your products that you're like allergic to or that you break out to, then that's understandable. But like for a normal person like me, $40 is just too much for makeup because I don't have problems, and it's just like, Molly. And it's just like you don't need that expensive makeup. But anyways, the smell was not overwhelming. The color obviously was too dark, but I will try to find a new lighter one. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that because I do have some good like foundations, but the next one I probably will try to get a Too Faced one just because it is more of a higher quality. It stuck on the rest of it. Like it did good. I mean, it was like a full over 12 hours since I've worn it, and I mean that's all I could want. I think that's really all there is. Now I will say I don't like how it stuck and clung to like my hands and my sponge. After washing my sponge, it still has product on it. It's like very oily. It's like it feels like an oil. So I think it is definitely more oil based than what my normal foundations are. I don't know what it's called, but it's just like it clings to things more. So I don't know. That's one thing I really don't like about it. But that's pretty much it. It doesn't look too like greasy or anything. I didn't use a setting powder or a setting spray because I wanted to see the natural finish of it. I mean, honestly, I like it. It's very moisturizing. It doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel like I have a product on my face. I was actually like scratching like right here because I did go outside, took some pictures in the snow. So I was like doing that. And honestly, it didn't even rub off that much. As you can tell, it didn't really rub off on my nose. Rubbed off a little bit, but not too crazy. So, I mean, honestly, it's a yay for me. Probably 10 out of 10 actually. Which, I mean, I don't know why I just really didn't want to like it because I knew if I liked it, I might buy it. And I'm trying not to buy so much stuff anymore, but yeah. Definitely a good product though. I really do like it. Too Faced is a really good brand. And I mean, honestly, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro. And I'm gonna wash my face. And if I wash my face and I find some problem, like I can't get the makeup off, or it's just really hard to get off, then I will definitely report it back to here. But just so you know, outro is gonna be now, and then anything after will be just plugged in. So there you go. So with all that being said, hopefully you guys found this video fun, entertaining, educational, and informative, and whatever else I say, I can't remember. And make sure to give this video a like. Make sure to comment down below if you've tried this foundation before and what your thoughts and opinions are on it, or if you want to try it. And I think, yeah, follow my socials, link in the description for everything. And with all that being said, thanks for stopping by. Love you.